G'day everyone, this is Adam from Adby Media again for another day and another video. Another warm, balmy day in Sydney. We're going from 17 degrees up to 30, 17, 30. No wonder people are getting sick. Now guys, just a quick one. If you're like me, you spend a hell of a lot of time at your desk doing work away from your kids and stuff. I'm a stay-at-home parent, so I work around when I have to pick my daughter up and stuff like that. But saying that, you gotta love when you get stuff like this, don't you? Gotta love it. I mean, it's fantastic, and I keep this sort of stuff around me all the time, and so I've got my daughter sort of connected to me. I've got photos and stuff everywhere. It's fantastic. But saying that, let's move on a little bit. Okay, covering a couple of bases quickly, guys. You know I don't monetize the channel anymore. I want to give content to you guys, but if you love my channel and want to support me, please guys jump on my Patreon. It will be up here somewhere at this point. Really, $1 a month will make a big difference for me. Believe me, it does help. I want to do more and more of this content. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe, share, get me out there. I love doing this, so just let's get me going. Let's get me going. Okay guys. Today, what I'm going to do is look at an app that I looked at probably 18 months ago. Really did not like it. Really did not like it. It was a pain. It just did not work properly. And I've been told, Adam, please try it again, please try it again, please try it again. It's not bad now. It's getting better. It's getting better. I'm like, okay, I'll give it another go. The app we're going to look at is FreeFlick Takes Two. I've installed it quickly. I've had a little bit of a look. It's a little bit better, but stick with me. We'll come back in a sec, and you tell me what you think. We are back. Let's jump into it. I'll put a link where to get it below. Look, don't do a search on Google. I did a search about 5 times, and every time I went in, my browser would come up and say this has got malware on the website. So I'll include a link to the APK, and that should get you a good download for it. Okay, so first we come into, it's got movies and stuff like that. Look, it's not too bad. It's not a bad layout. Of course, we've got ads bloody everywhere, like everything. Let's go from Pleasure Planet. Okay, you've got some new stuff there. You've got some old stuff. I don't know whether you can change the icons. For me, I'm sitting right next to the TV, and I've got to say, they're a little bit small for if you're sitting way back on your lounge and you've got this set up on your main TV. Let's go into settings and just see whether we can change anything like that. Okay, so we've got settings. Okay, show bigger media posters. Let's check that out. Use external video player. So you can use your own default video player there. I'm just going to use the inbuilt one. We can use the download manager, real droid, parental control, which is pretty cool. There's some nice settings in there. We're not going to play with that though. Come on, I've come in the settings area and we're getting an ad. I know we need ads, but come on. Okay, so we've got the movie section there. It looks like we've got a search section up here too. So we can search for actor, year, movie and all that sort of thing. What else we got? We've got a filter. So I would honestly not touch any of this unless you really have to. That's good there. It's hide adult content. We've got the most wanted. The type of stuff you want to watch, so that's there too. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's just do a movie search here. To one of my favourite movies of all time. That's nice how it brings up the list down the bottom there. Back to the Future. Back to the Future 4, there's no such thing. Okay, there was a cartoon I think, but that doesn't count. Okay, so we've got a few options there. 1985, Back to the Future 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's just pick the first one. Nice description. We can change the server. It tells us what's going on. You may also like these movies, which is kind of nice. We can add it to favourites, which I will do because it is one of my favourites. And let's just watch. Okay, so it does come up with the sources just like most of the other programs. You can let it keep going, or you can do what I normally do and just pick the top one. Guys, don't hit download, it's just going to clog up your device. But saying that, if the streaming is struggling, just download it and get rid of it later. Now, if you're going to go down that league of downloading, check out my VPN video, get yourself a VPN, and make sure that's on before you start downloading. So let's play that. Oh, and another video, and another ad. Come on, guys. So we flick back the ad. Let's see how long it takes for this to come up. At this point, if this was me watching this, I'd be sick of it already. I know it's a short time, but I'd be flicking back. Yes, I want to stop playing. Another ad. And let's find another source. So let's go, say, the top one. Resume. And let's see another ad. Look, I think so far it's been bombarded by ads when it's just not necessary. Look, there you go, just had to pick another source and it's working alright. So that's working okay. The amount of ads, seriously guys, I mean, yeah, look, you want to make some extra cash, but, come on, billions of ads there. So we're just going to stop, not billions, but you know what I mean. More ads. Let's go back. Let's just pick something that's reasonably new. Welcome to the jungle. Look, this layout is quite nice, and how this is all done is quite nice, but they're spoiling it with all the ads. Oh, I just picked another source, didn't I? We'll see how that goes. And more ads. So we know if that's flicking around there, it's struggling. So we're just going to go yes there. More ads. Jeez, we could have a drinking game here, can't we? Every time there's an ad, we could take a shot. We'd be absolutely hammered before we even got the before we got the movie on. So let's just go resume because we already started. Look, it might be a nice layout, but this is absolutely frustrating me just trying to get into it and testing it. So look, okay, once you're in something, you're just going to watch it, but seriously. Okay, not coming up. I might if we wait a bit, but I'm not going to. I'm impatient, like most of us are these days. Okay, let's go into TV shows. We've got a live TV section there too, so we'll have a look at that in a moment. TV shows. Okay, the icons are nice and big there now, so it's not too bad. We've got some new stuff there. Let's just go to Modern Family. And again, we can add it to favourites if we want to, so we'll add it to favourites. We'll go watch, and we'll pick a season here. Season 11. I know I'm going fast here, guys, but I'm just reviewing this quickly and seeing what it's like now. If you want more questions answered, please ask below. I'm more than happy to. If you want me to do a step-by-step, again, ask below, and I'm more than happy to. You can long press for... Oh, okay. Yeah, and I've got ads down the bottom there. So they're trying to get you to click on these ads any way they possibly can. Look, it could be my internet. So if someone else is using this, please tell me whether they experience this sort of slowness as well, because I mean, this is ridiculous. And I've been using Kodi this morning. I've been testing a few things on Kodi on this particular box, and I was not getting these sort of speeds. It was actually working really well. Okay, I'm just going to pick another show. episode 1. So that came up reasonably well the second time we did it. So look, it could have just been Modern Family, which is a bit of a pain, but I had more ads. I'm not going to wait. It should come up. Let's go through and look at it. Look at the live TV stuff. Cartoons, anime, wrestling, TV schedule, news. That's pretty cool. Let's go to live TV. Okay, so we can add our own M3U file, which is nice. We can download, I'm guessing that's what DL means, M3U from the web. We can watch now. Let's just go to watch now. Of course, we've got an adult zone, cinema, religious, live radio. Let's just go to IP main. App not installed. Okay. Look, that kind of annoys me with any of these apps that we install. That why can't they bundle this stuff in with it? Okay, give us the option. Would you, when we're installing, you need one of these media players to be installed. Would you like to install it? I've developed apps, I've developed stuff like that in the past, and it's not that hard to incorporate that. Link it to a website, link it to an MP, link it to something, and yeah. So I'm just going to go install now. And use Play Store. So that, look, I know it's a bit silly, but that's quite annoying, really, isn't it? That we have to go and do that. You've installed an app, you don't want to go install another app to get that app to work. So my internet speed's fine. We know that. 11 meg just downloaded in a second like that. Whew. Tell me guys, if you guys got families that watch this, I know the majority of the people that watch me are from the States, but I get people from all around the place. I'd love to know, have you got family? Do you use this for your kids? Do you use it for your family? Do you use it for yourself? It'd just be interesting to know. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so cool, we've got a list of places there on the side. I'm just interested, what's under Australia here? Oh, okay, we've got the standard channels here in Australia. These are free to air, so you can get these anywhere. We'll go to channel 7. Yep. That's channel 7. It's not high quality. It's pretty shitty quality, to tell the truth. Let's go back. Apologise for the language. If anyone is offended, I do apologise. And yet another ad. Fantastic. We would be absolutely plastered by now, guys, if we were having that drinking game. US, UK, sports, kids. You've got stuff from around the world. You've got Indian movies, Pakistani movies. You've got stuff from Poland. Oh, everywhere. I'm just saying a few names as I see them. Let's just go to USA. Let's have a look at the Major League Baseball network. Look, it's watchable, but I'll tell you what, I actually wouldn't want to sit there and watch a game like that. Even for a free service, that's pretty lousy. And yet another ad. Look, guys, tell me what you think. Yeah, okay, they've improved a few things. It works a little better. They've got the live TV section. I'm still not a fan. I'm sorry, I'm still not a fan. It gets about a 5, I guess. The ads were just annoying. But alright guys, you tell me what you think, and I'll touch base with you tomorrow.